Welcome to another segment of you.NOTE. Today I want to talk to you about FreeNAS. What is FreeNAS? I'm sure you watch a lot of YouTube videos about FreeNAS to figure out what's going on. But I wanted to make mine a little bit different to show you what are the uses of it. I see a lot of people downloading and installing FreeNAS, but not showing the uses or how to use it. And that was kind of difficult for me when I first started using it. But now that I use it, I love it. I have one at each location of my work. I have one for personal use. I have one I built for my friends. It's just excellent. And today I want to show you on a Windows Vista machine. Windows 7 is exactly the same, just the uses on it, and I can also show you an XP. Ubuntu, it's pretty simple. You just open up your home directory and then you would access the network, and then the next network drive will be on there. One of the problems I had when I first built it was you have to check the compatibility list of your FreeNAS box to see if the hardware is going to be compatible. When I first was doing this, I had trouble. So if you are installing Ubuntu, just a key point is if it's taking forever, half an hour, something like that, then your hardware is probably not compatible. So therefore, grab another old machine, install it. I use Pentium 3 on one, Pentium 4 on one. I think I even use Pentium 2 on one of them. So I mean, it really doesn't take that much hardware or anything, and I don't use that much. I'm not going to go through the web browser or anything like that, but I did want to show you, if you go down in Windows 7 in Vista, you can just click on the Start button, go to your network, and for me, I mean, I don't know how everybody else is, but this was kind of difficult for me to figure out at first. How do you actually access it? Everybody's telling me how to do it, but you know, sometimes common sense doesn't set in. So I'm making this video just to show you how it is. You would just go to the network, find out what mounting name you set it as, which in my case is Glenn, and then all of your hard drives each have folders that you mount them to, and for my case I have 3 of them here. It's always going to show a printer, and then you can back up things like I backed up videos, and in this case I backed up all my songs. So you can back up just about anything to it. There's no limitation other than what hard drive you have, and if you have a network that's fast enough that you can transfer it. On an XP machine, you would just have to go down to the Start menu button and go to My Network Places, and then it'll bring up the folders by themselves. Now I did also run into a problem with one of the softwares for XP, to where it doesn't actually, when you click on here, it doesn't show My Network Places. The easiest way I can do is go to Control Panel. I went to My Network Connections, and then over here it has other places you can go to, My Network Places, and there it is. And then just copy a shortcut to your desktop so that way you can use it. I don't have any backup software installed on my computer at this time, but I mean, you can just go on over to let me see, go on over to download.com. Oops. Hold on, sorry. And from there you can just do a search for backup software, and then my favorite software, this is just me, doesn't have to be, you know, everybody, but I like free. I like all the different options of backing it up. It has FTP backup, it has FreeNAS backup where you can back up. A lot of them I was having trouble with also, to where it would not actually back it up, and I'm actually not finding this here for some reason. It's usually on the first page. Bear with me for a moment. Here it is. The SyncBack freeware is the one that I use. It basically backs up, restores, syncs all files to drivers, servers, removable hardware, and I do like the service. And it's free, of course. One thing you're gonna know about me is that I'm always gonna give you free or cheap advice or products. So, with saying that, this is my tutorial on. Sorry. This is my tutorial on how to build a free NAS box. Well, not so much building it, but creating a feasible way to use it. I don't know if this is going to help you. Please subscribe if you do like it. If you want to learn more about it, I know about cars, I know about computers, networks. These are my passions. So anything you want to know, you want to learn about FTP, you want to learn about Dropbox, you want to learn about anything, just let me know and I'll help you out the best way I can. Thank you, and please subscribe if you like my videos.